They said she'd never recover. Look at her now.
Good morning. Oh, the puppy.
They said her fur might never grow back. That was the quiet conclusion at the beginning, and it reflected just how serious her condition had become. When Mowgli was first found, there was no energy, no wagging tail. She had been tied outside a shelter and left behind, as if she no longer belonged to anyone. There was no note, no explanation, just a dog waiting in silence for someone to notice. At the same time, Jane was grappling with another loss. She had just said goodbye to her own dog, a companion that had been a part of her daily life for years. The house felt quieter, heavier. Adopting another dog wasn't about replacing that love, it was about finding a way to move on. And somehow, that decision led her to Mowgli. At first, there was a sense of hope, a new beginning. But it didn't take long for things to feel off. Mowgli started losing her hair, and not just a little. It was fast, noticeable, and frightening. Vet visits became routine. Most thought it was something simple: food allergies, maybe chicken or beef. So, Jane adjusted everything, carefully following every suggestion. But instead of improving, Mowgli kept getting worse. The fear in that moment feels almost tangible. Jane had already gone through the pain of losing a dog, and now she was facing it again, watching another life struggle without clear answers. It wasn't just worry, it was a deep, sinking helplessness that comes from trying everything and still seeing no improvement. There was never a single clear diagnosis. In the end, the condition seemed rooted in long-term neglect, poor nutrition, lack of proper care, damage that had quietly built up over time. The kind that doesn't heal quickly, no matter how much effort is given. What remained was patience, and that's where the story quietly begins to change. It didn't happen all at once. There was no single dramatic moment, but over the course of 6 to 7 months, little things began to shift. Her skin started to heal, her energy came back. And slowly, her coat began to return. Not just a little, but fully. The kind of recovery even some of the vets didn't expect to see. Today, she's almost unrecognizable. Mowgli has grown from just 12 pounds to a healthy 47 pounds, from a frail and skinny dog to a strong, vibrant one. People often marvel at her thick, beautiful coat, unaware that there was a time when she was almost hairless. When old photos are shown, the reaction is always the same quiet astonishment, followed by disbelief. It's hard to imagine it's the same dog. But what stands out even more than her physical recovery is who she is now. Mowgli is gentle, joyful, and incredibly social. She loves people, truly loves them. And that's the part that stays with you. After being abandoned, after everything she went through, she still walks up to strangers like the world is a good place, like everyone is worth trusting. Jane takes her everywhere she can. They start their mornings with quiet walks, just the two of them. And at night, Mowgli has a routine she never misses. She gets as close as possible, resting her head right on Jane's chest. It's a small thing, but it says everything. That need for closeness, for connection, it never left her. Jane saved Mowgli. She gave her care, time, and a second chance when no one else did. but at the same time, Mowgli gave something back that can't really be measured. After losing her first dog, Jane wasn't sure how to move through that kind of grief. It's the kind that lingers, that doesn't just fade on its own.
Are you so excited?
But somewhere along the way, without forcing it, without even realizing it at first, that pain began to soften, not disappear, but heal. And a big part of that healing came from a dog who had once been left behind. In the end, this isn't just a story about recovery, but about what can happen when two broken lives find each other at exactly the right moment. Because Mowgli didn't just survive what she went through, she became a source of comfort, a daily presence, and a reason to feel whole again, proving that sometimes the ones we rescue end up quietly rescuing us right back. If Mowgli's journey meant something to you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your support helps more stories like this reach the people who need them. Stories about second chances, quiet healing, and the kind of love that changes everything. Thank you for watching.